Yo, what is up, everybody? We are about to kick off this adventure, this journey, this Grecian odyssey, 10 days in the land of myths, ouzo, and gyros the size of your head. I'm talking ancient ruins, beaches that belong on postcards, and enough feta to satisfy Zeus himself. This ain't no ordinary trip, people. This is about to be epic. Pack your bags, charge your cameras, and get ready for some serious FOMO, because you're coming with me to Greece. Alright, just landed in Athens. The air is warm, smells like olives, maybe the sea, not sure, but I'm into it. We hopped in a cab, crazy driver, dodging scooters like it's a video game. Got to the hotel, dropped the bags, didn't even unpack, straight out the door. First stop, the Acropolis. This place is insane, like walking through a history book, except the book is made of marble and thousands of years old. After that mind-blowing experience, we wandered through the Plaka district. Narrow streets, little shops, music everywhere. Found a spot for dinner, had to try moussaka, right? Delicious. Ended the night at a rooftop bar, overlooking the Acropolis, all lit up. Can't believe this is just day one. Day two in Athens, and we're not slowing down. Started the day at the Parthenon, even more impressive up close. Spent hours at the National Archaeological Museum, artifacts from like, forever ago. Makes you realize how old this civilization is. It's humbling. After all that history, we needed a break. Found this amazing little bakery, baklava dripping with honey. Best thing I've ever tasted. Walked it off, exploring more of the city, stumbled upon a street market, bought some spices, some weird fruit I've never seen before, gonna try it later. Dinner tonight was at a taverna, right on the water. Fresh fish, Greek salad, ouzo flowing, perfect end to the day. Athens, you're stealing my heart. Day trip to Delphi today. Took a bus, wound through the mountains, views were unreal. Delphi itself is something else. This place was considered the center of the world. People came from all over to consult the oracle. We hiked up to the Temple of Apollo. Incredible to think people have been coming to this spot for thousands of years seeking wisdom. The energy here is different, peaceful, powerful. You can feel the history all around you. On the way back, we stopped at this little village, had lunch with a local family. Home-cooked food, amazing hospitality, real Greek experience. Back in Athens, exhausted but buzzing from the day. Meteora, you were worth the wait. These monasteries perched on top of these giant rock formations, it's like something out of a movie. The drive here was stunning. Rolling hills, fields of sunflowers, like something out of a dream. We visited two of the monasteries, climbed hundreds of steps carved into the rock. The views from the top are breathtaking. The monks here live such a simple life, so connected to their faith and history. It's inspiring to see. Had lunch at a little cafe overlooking the valley. The scenery here is just unreal. Meteora is a must-see, truly one of the most unique places I've ever been. Thessaloniki, you were a welcome surprise. This city has a different vibe than Athens, more laid back, but still full of life. We wandered through the old town, checked out the White Tower, explored the Roman ruins. This city is a melting pot of cultures. You can feel it in the streets, in the food, in the people. We ate our way through the city, from bougatsa for breakfast, to gyros for lunch, to seafood by the sea for dinner. The nightlife here is bumping. We ended up at a bar on the waterfront, dancing till late. Thessaloniki, you were a highlight. Santorini, you are everything I dreamed of and more. The white houses, the blue domes, the caldera views, it's like stepping into a postcard. We checked into our hotel, which had a pool overlooking the caldera. Insane! Spent the afternoon exploring the village of Oya, getting lost in the narrow streets, taking way too many pictures. The sunset here is legendary. We watched it from a rooftop bar with a glass of local wine. Magical. Santorini, you are truly special. Another day in paradise. We rented a scooter and explored the island, cruising along the coast, the wind in our hair. We found this secluded beach, black sand, crystal clear water like something out of a movie. Spent the afternoon swimming, sunbathing, just relaxing. Later we headed to a winery and did a tasting. The volcanic soil here produces some amazing wines. Dinner was at a restaurant perched on the cliffside overlooking the Aegean Sea. Fresh seafood, local wine, perfect ending to a perfect day. Santorini, I could get used to this. Crete, the birthplace of Zeus himself. This island is full of history, mythology, and natural beauty. First stop, the Palace of Knossos. The Minoan ruins are mind-blowing. Walked through the labyrinth, Imagine the Minotaur lurking in the shadows. After that history lesson, we headed to Belos Lagoon. The water here is some of the bluest I've ever seen. Spent the afternoon swimming, soaking up the sun, feeling like we were on a deserted island. Crete, you are full of surprises. Today was all about exploring the wild side of Crete. We hiked through the Samaria Gorge, Europe's longest gorge, stunning scenery, challenging but rewarding. After our hike, we rewarded ourselves with lunch at a taverna in a tiny village, simple food full of flavor. Later, we explored the town of Chania, with its Venetian harbor and charming streets like stepping back in time. Crete, you are a perfect mix of adventure and relaxation. All good things must come to an end. Back in Athens, soaking up the last few hours of Greek life, did some souvenir shopping, picked up some gifts for friends and family, and a little something for myself. Last meal in Greece had to be souvlaki, of course. Sitting here, watching the city go by, feeling grateful for this incredible experience. Greece, you have stolen a piece of my heart. Until next time. So that's it, 10 days in Greece, gone in a flash. I'm exhausted, I'm full of gyros, and I'm already planning my next trip back. Greece, you were everything I hoped for and more. This trip was a whirlwind of history, culture, amazing food, and breathtaking scenery. But most importantly, it was about experiencing a new place, pushing my boundaries, and making memories that will last a lifetime. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through Greece. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures.